Hi Capricorn, this is Griselle with Psychic MD, and I'm here to do your July 18th through 31st reading. Here we go. Now, if you happen to like my readings, please do comment, like, share, comment, subscribe, all of that fun stuff. That would much be appreciated. Capricorn, what do we have for our Capricornian friends? Our strong, earthy Capricorns. Oh, we have the Three of Cups. A little bit of celebrating, a little bit of something, maybe getting together, maybe a little bit of cosplay for those of you that are into cosplay. Maybe having happy hour with some coworkers, maybe even having happy hour over Skype. I don't know your life. Or Zoom, who knows, right? But it is a gathering of some sort. It denotes good times, celebration, feeling good, looking good, smelling good, all of those things. Then we have the Knight of Cups here. What is this? Knight of Cups offering a little bit of romance, a little bit of love. Now, Capricorn, if you're looking for something steady, this thing with the Knight of Cups is he's only going to offer the cup and then probably move on because he's still in the energy of a knight. Knights want to conquer, they want to explore, they want to forge ahead, they want to move. This guy is even in the water with his horse, he's not moving. So if he's offering you a cup, I would really consider and think about it, think twice. Now, I'm looking at this right here and I'm just kind of guided to think about how our sun has been looking lately and how the moon's been looking lately and how the sun is not even the sun. Thank you so much, Mr. B. Gates. Yeah. So if you look outside, the sun is actually totally white. It's lost its color. It like drained its color. So I don't know if you've noticed this, but it's actually to me really, really sad. So the sky does not look the way it did like even a year ago or 2 years ago. I mean, there's been some radical changes. If you don't believe me, continue looking at the sky and tell me when you see a real sun that's reminiscent of the sun that we remember when we grew up. I don't see it. Anyways, this Knight of Cups is all about being stuck in his own emotions, okay? This could be you or this could be someone else around you. I don't know quite yet. There's some greenery indicating that there is life and things to be enjoyed, but he is choosing to plow right through the water, which is interesting. It's like plowing right through those emotions. Now, this one fell sideways for you, Capricorn, and this is all about the Hermit needing to take a step and go within. Okay, I'm like getting all messy here. Is it getting messy for you? Hopefully not. So the Hermit is all about having to go within, taking a journey, knowing that you're going to pull all of your lessons and understanding and wisdom so that you can forge ahead into a new adventure, into a new life, making new decisions, and taking only what is very pertinent with you to move forward. Now, he's using this as a baston. I'm like, I didn't get a lot of sleep, so I forget what this is called in English. Staff. So he's taking a staff with him, and it seems to be made from, I don't know, like trees and findings that he had from his past. But this person is cloaked, I mean, almost like, what do you call it? Almost like a ninja. He's like a wizard ninja. That's what we're going to call him. But I feel like you go into, okay, I'm going to go deep within and kind of do some homework and think about things. And then you're like, nope, I can't go there. I just can't. I don't want to do it. Back and forth. Now, unless you do the work, Capricorn, you're not going to move through it easily. It's just going to continue hitting you. So best move through it. Next I see is a Four of Pentacles, feeling lack in your life, feeling the lack of money, feeling lackluster, feeling like you have to cling to every penny. I'm feeling like everybody is beyond these two doors, having warmth and joy and fun. And you're on the outside looking at all the chains locking up the doors. Like there is no warmth and no fun for you. And you're feeling completely left out. And that really sucks. Capricorn, if that's you, I've been there too. I get it. I get it. Four of Pentacles can also talk about not talking about your feelings and letting people know what you're feeling. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands right here. This is somebody who's fiery, who is, say, regal, or they can present themselves as being regal. This could be a spouse, a relative, or a boss, somebody who's just really fiery about their own ideas, excited about their own ideas. This could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, any one of those. I look at the sunflower here, and it's like she picked it and she's just kind of like playing with it, looking. I see a cat here that stands for a lot of mystery. And of course, her wonderful crown right here is super cool. And I'm not really entirely sure. It reminds me of steampunk. So I love everything about it. She's actually my favorite queen of the deck. But she could have that attitude of, it's my idea or no idea. I don't want any ideas, okay? Then I have the Tower falling. So this can be a radical enlightenment, struck by something completely unexpected. And Seven of Pentacles here. Then having to decide, okay, well, did I put my money to good use? Is this a good idea? Is this not a good idea? Did I spend my time adequately? Did I not spend my time adequately? So just really taking time to contemplate about your life and how you've spent, I don't know, the past year or so, and what you've done with yourself, and was it worth it? Was it worth your time, energy, blood, sweat, and tears? Then I have the Judgment. I think that you're going to be making a quick judgment and everything. I mean, like, you see everything. You have a lot of wisdom, Capricorn, wisdom of the ages, and you're able to bring out every little bit of dirt, that old stuff coming out, even of the caskets, and just being able to judge it and saying, yep, no, yep, no. And I think that this is either you or someone close to you who wants the truth and nothing but the truth, and they're going to come with sword in hand, just like really hasty. This person doesn't care if their horse trips over that big thing of lumber right there. I get asshole vibes from that personally, Capricorn. I don't think it's you. I think it's someone else. Then I see that you are the magician. You're going to start creating. You have all the tools. You have everything you need in order to create and bring about something completely different. So let's get some clarification for this, please. Clarifying cards for this reading for my Capricorn friends, please. Okay, half these words I don't know how to pronounce. Mentakan, longing for home, belonging, the original light worker. So it could feel like you just don't belong anywhere, and you're just super isolated. A lot of depth of emotion, but you also have a lot of clarity. I think that you're getting downloads from spirit, and actually this chick is a mermaid. I never actually noticed before. She is a bona fide mermaid. So because you are a mermaid, you are an original light worker. So it could explain why perhaps you have never felt like you belonged on this earthly plane. I personally have felt that quite a bit. So let's see what else we have. Puppy doll is stretching in all her little glory. She's a mermaid too, huh, puppy doll? What else do we have here, please? For Capricorns. Awakening. So you're undergoing an awakening. Energetic upgrades are being had. A new way of being and integration. So you're getting a lot of downloads right now. Again, a little bit of sun gazing. The first 15 minutes and last 15 minutes of the day are going to be the best for you to do a little bit of sun gazing and get some messages, okay? It's going to be very important for you at this point in time. You can also experience feelings like levitating or dreaming, out-of-body experience, astral projection, anything like that. I think that you are communing a lot more with the cosmos than you perhaps ever have before. It's going to be really important. The initiation, it's a rite of passage in crossing the threshold, that you take these steps in order to cross through everything that is old and broken and barren and no longer of service to you. Anything that has shed its skin, I know people that look at snakes and stuff and think, oh, well, that's just shedding of your skin and change and such like that. I'm just not fond at all of snakes. I'm not a snake person. So this could be literally shedding of your own skin, becoming a whole different person, getting those upgrades and downloads, and finally being in tune with what your mission is. But it's going to take initiation and one last really strong push. Also, you see the storm coming from afar. And this could be about current world events that you see. And if you stay in a mental, emotional place or even physical place, it could be that you know that all of this stands like no chance. You got to walk through this little portal here and get your upgrades. So it's going to take a little bit of a last push in order for you to walk through that and experience more of like enlightening and utopia and peace and all the things that we crave. Okay, so with that, Capricorn, I will leave you, and much love to you. Namaste.